Appreciate ASMR, and tonight I wanted to do our first hand mirror relaxation together. Take a moment and relax. Perhaps get triggered a little bit. If you do have ASMR, not, I welcome you anyway, and I hope that you will get some relaxation from this. We've talked about in the past how important the lips can be for communication, as well as other parts of the body. In my past videos, but the hands can also be equally as communicative. And for example, a whisperer friend, Whisper Stud, this talented male whisperer, recently brought up in a group about making more videos championing the challenges that those with deafness are confronted with, because they rely on visual cues in their environment to determine where they're going to go next. What I thought I would do tonight, besides show you a few hand symbols that I've learned over the years, is tell you a story. And I wanted to use the tactic that we've been using that a lot of my viewers enjoy, where we make it kind of a close-up. It'll be kind of a reverse close-up. So I want you to imagine that this mirror is your back. You're lying down on your tummy or on your side, and that my fingers are lightly drawing on your back as I tell you my bedtime story. And it's going to do a story and a little lullaby, and at the end I wanted to do a different kind of countdown for you other than the counting backwards numbers that is pretty popular in the community. I was going to try doing a countdown with American Sign Language alphabet, so that you guys can learn that, at least as I learned it years ago in a class. So I'll count you down with the alphabet, and then count you down on my hands with the numbers. So that will be after I tell you the bedtime story. So when I was young, my parents, to get me to relax, would do things like make me guess, also helped wind my brain down, help me guess what letters they were drawing on my back. So my name, for example. They would also do shapes. So just spelled J I did a square and a circle. Have me guess what they were drawing on my back. A sense of touch can be so comforting, whether it comes from any caring person. It's doing it with love and with the best of intentions. So, a few symbols I learned when I was young. Hands, this is kind of a dove. Bunny. This one a lot of people know. Not the rocker symbol. It's a little bit different, but this, it means, I believe it means it in sign language too. It means, I love you. So the I and the L. The hands are also very important in yoga. When you're doing exercises, especially breathing exercises, and you feel you're supposed to pay attention to every part of your body. Feel the energy flowing through, your breath flowing through each body part. And during warm-ups, we would often go through a series of movements. And as heat began to be generated in the body, our yoga instructor would have us come and center right in front of us and feel the heat that we had just generated from the activity flowing between our hands like an orb of energy. So what I want you to do before we begin the story, I want you to take any cares, worries, concerns that are up here. I want you to let them wash down through your center, down through your torso. Let them flow up and down through your arms and into your fingers. Let that energy float right here. Feel all of your cares right in front of you, an orb of energy that you control. Take that energy, harness it, and release. Release, let it float away from your body for the time being into a separate place that you can approach differently once you are centered within yourself. Use your senses, as we've discussed in past videos, to make your day better, your mind better, your environment better. You have the power over how you approach every single influence in your life. Whether you approach your concerns with positivity or negativity, and what you're going to do about those concerns. So again, if there's any concerns left in your mind, I want you to let them again wash down through your center of your mind, down your neck, down through your shoulders, down your peaceful energy. Become an orb of energy right here. Hold it. Feel its heat. Feel it in one place. Now take that energy and release. Let it float away from your body. Okay? And now I will tell you my story. One last hand symbol I wanted to show you is a Hawaiian one you may or may not have heard of before. If you go like this in Hawaiian culture and go like that, it means suck 'em up, which means to take a drink of your pina colada or whatever you have. If you do this and start going like this, something that surfers used to use a lot in Hawaii, it means hang loose, chill out, let your worries float away from you. Okay, so let's chill out together. And I'll tell you a little story with my mirror. Right. So, let's get comfortable. We'll continue our little massage. So I tell you the story. And all you have to do is listen and relax. Listen to the sound of my voice and relax. The story I'm going to tell you is a fable. I haven't been able to find one set culture. When I search it online, this story is told sometimes from a Chinese culture, historical point of view, Japanese, American Indian. It's been told in various different ways. And what this story is about, if you look up into the sky on the right night, and you see the moon, okay, and you see a full moon, and you see various shadows on that moon. If you're looking on the right night, you'll see that there's shadows that look like a bunny face. So the ears of the bunny and a bunny face. So how did the bunny get into the moon? Well, the way that I heard it when I was a child in a book of fables that I had is pretty close to this version that I found online that I'm going to tell you tonight. So, here we go. Have you ever seen the rabbit in the moon? You've probably seen the man in the moon. But in Japan, children see a rabbit with long ears, and I've always seen this myself as a child too. When I look up from the California night sky, I've always seen a bunny face. Each autumn, the Japanese people celebrate a moon viewing festival. Families gather to look at the moon when children ask how the rabbit got to the moon. This is what their parents tell them. Once upon a time, a monkey, a fox, his ears, and his clever nose, a rabbit became the best of friends. The spirit of loving kindness filled them, and they decided to live in peace with each other. Every evening, these three friends met to share their dinner and talk about their day. So it was a vegetarian fox. The monkey told of swinging through the treetops looking for fruit. The fox talked about stealing food from farms at the edge of the forest. The rabbit spoke very, the rabbit spoke very little. All the food he ever found was a few blades of grass, but the three shared whatever they had. One evening, a god looked down to earth from the heavens and saw them sharing a meal. "I can't believe this," said the god. "Everywhere people fight and quarrel. Can three animals be so wise? I will test their kindness. Let's see if they share their food with a stranger." The next evening, the god came down to earth disguised as a poor old man. He walked and walked until he came upon the cave where the animals lived together. The three friends were having dinner. "Help me," moaned the god in disguise. "I am so hungry, and I cannot walk another step." "We will feed you, old man," said the monkey, the fox, and the rabbit. They dashed away in search of food. Suddenly the rabbit stopped and said, "Oh dear, human beings don't eat grass. What can I bring the man to eat?" He searched and searched, but found nothing. So he hopped forlornly back to the cave. He found the others waiting around a fire. The monkey had an armload of peaches, and the fox held a jug of milk in his jaws. "Sir," said the rabbit to the poor man, "I couldn't find any food that you would want, but don't worry. I will jump into the fire, and soon you can eat roast rabbit." With that, the rabbit leaped into the flames. But then, before the fire singed a hair of the bunny's coat, the god threw off his disguise. The fire disappeared, leaving the rabbit unharmed. The three friends crouched, shaking in fear. Fox. I can actually do a fox here. Used to be able to. There we go. "Fox," said the god, "don't be afraid. You showed me kindness to a poor beggar, and I bless you, even though You stole the milk. Monkey. Monkey. You gave me the sweetest of fruit you could find, and I bless your kindness too. But you, rabbit, I bless most of all. These two gave what they could spare. You would have given your life. Humans will remember your kindness as long as they have eyes to see. Then the god lifted up the rabbit and placed him on the moon. And there he lives today. If it has Japanese spin on the end, making mochi or rice cakes a much nicer meal than grass. I do like mochi. The self-sacrifice the rabbit showed in this story is also a quality that a samurai or Japanese warrior was supposed to have. So that's one version. Before we go to sleep, I thought I'd sing you a little lullaby with some hand movements, and then I'll do the American Sign Language alphabet. So, I'm going to do, is everybody nice and comfortable, nice and relaxed, either allowing yourself to drift into sleep, or if you cannot sleep right now, into a mental state of relaxation and clarity. First one I'm going to sing for you is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's a lullaby that I sang often when I was a little girl. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And the other one. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried out all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. So my two lullabies for tonight. Last how I learned the American Sign Language alphabet. And be sure to let me know if you enjoyed any particular parts of the mirror relaxation, and I may do more in the future. So, we have A. So it kind of looks like an abstract lowercase a. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W,